Hi man, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the former acting IG of police, Masengeli, was summoned by the court 7 times, but none of these orders was honored. Masengeli refused to attend the court proceedings. With that, Justin Mugambi was left with no any other option but to make a ruling on the acting IG. So he went further to sentence him to a 6 months jail time. So as we are speaking today, the deputy IG is a convict. It is all about the 3 Kenyans who disappeared at Kangela. What Kenyans are referring to as the Kangela 3. So that sentence also gave Masengeli a chance of 7 days to present himself before the court. And the 7th day was elapsing today. So this guy, Masengeli, rushed to another court in an attempt to quash the ruling by the High Court. But it seems that the Court of Appeal judge did not agree with Masengeli. Instead, he chose to agree with the ruling made by Justice Mugambi. So, Masengeli has been left with no any other option. And that is what has informed him to go back to the very court that he was disrespecting. And here is what Masengeli is saying. I humbly apologize to this honorable court for breaking orders and undertaking to comply in the future. The non-attendance in court, however, was not intentional, but rather due to operational challenges. That is what he's telling the court. Now he's begging, and he's actually saying that he was too busy to attend the court. So, from here, we see that Masengeli is trying, to try and catch with the time. Because we know that after the 7 day had elapsed, this man would have no any other option but then to go and serve his jail term. The only thing that was going to remain was now the next directive from the court. Maybe to ask the CS or the new IG to make sure that this man is in jail. And that is what has informed Masengeli to rush to the court.
I'm not so ready. At least we have to be.
Manzi. Nimetuma.
Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching, and you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this. Now, imagine a police boss who refused to respect court order. Instead, when a ruling was made, he went further to intimidate a judge who made a ruling on his case by withdrawing his security details. That is what happened. He disrespected the court. He intimidated the judge. Now, with your brain, you go back to the same court, having blocked in any other avenue, because you tried at the court of appeal. Now, you go back to the same court, you are pleading for forgiveness. I have seen Camino in this court. But at one point, when Uhuru was disrespecting the court orders, lawyer Camino asked the court not to listen to anything from Uhuru Kenyatta. Remember when they were arguing about the issue about referendum. Aliambia koti, this man disrespected this court. Don't give him an ear. Don't listen to him. Tell him to look for justice elsewhere, not in this court. Camino should tell this police deputy IG the same. I think Masengeli should be told the same. He should not look for justice in the same court that he disrespected. Let him look for justice elsewhere. And of course, hakuna kwingine. So he tried another court. Yule jamaa akamwambia, rudi tu kwa yule jamaa alifanya kesi yako. Go back to Mugabe. Merudi pale. Now he was too busy to attend the court. Today has found time. And indeed, police are even playing with our lives. How? Look at this. How can it be a coincidence that on the eve that Masengeli is preparing to appear before the court, the victims who got abducted 30 days ago were now released? We already shared the video here. So he's really anacheza ile mchezo ya watoto, seek and hide hiyo. That now you go and release them, then you go before the court. It is not a coincidence. It seems that he was well aware where these Kenyans were. Justice for the three. You cannot abduct people for 30 days. If you arrest someone, the law is clear, present that person before the court of law within the stipulated time. 24 hours. Akuwa amefikishwa mahakamani. Lakini hawa, imewachukua siku 30 days. That is injustice. It is wrong. But it just happened. So, in as much as they release them, there is a case to answer. Because he did not comply with the law. This is impunity. Nimeona mpaka hata ameenda na uniform kule. Amebebana na another convict who was sentenced to 57 years in jail. Think mmeona Waluki. Then we are seeing some members of parliament around him. It tells you, these were orders from State House. Said Selemana Sosoro sasa amevaa ile nguo yake, anasema yeye ni lawyer yako pale kwa koti. But we know well what he's doing there. And the other members of parliament. IG, not IG, Attorney General also is there. Inafaa jibu maswali. Ni kwa nini waliruhusu jamaa kufanya vituko za aina hii? What advice was he giving to the president? It seems Masengeli was implementing orders from State House, forgetting that he is running an institution that need to be independent. He compromised the independence of police in their operations. He compromised it. Now he was listening to State House. Today State House is not in the court. He has injured his reputation completely. Nowhere to hide for him. I think this case should be prosecuted properly. Nimeona pale the former LSK president Nelson Habi in the court mwenye ana represent the victims, the 3 Kangela victims. But we pray that the court should not be intimidated. They should make a resounding ruling that is just to all. You can't abduct people for 30 days. And even the family is not aware where their family members are. Haiwezekani.